powerful wedded husband.
To be my...
Barbara-Jean. Not Barbara-Jean's heart. With a tramp like you.
Well, I know it hurts being third rate, but aren't you accustomed to it yet?
Oh, Robin, I see you.
I baptized myself the slut of Springfield.
Son of a bitch in here. I found out myself what love is all about.
Hey everybody, it's me, Nikki. Hello everybody. Hello. How are y'all doing? What's going on? We are here for Beyond the Gates. We are here for Beyond the Gates. Let me go ahead and put on Do Not Disturb. Be getting all types of emails, and it's like, I don't care about these damn emails. But we are here for Beyond the Gates. I had errands to run today. Got some stuff to do over the weekend, so not calling her orphan. Girl, she stuck her foot in her mouth. She don't give a fuck about his kids. Don't let her talk about chalk it up to hormones. I don't trust that she's pregnant. And the way she talking crazy and talk about you need to make it easy. Ain't nobody gonna make it easy. If she really thought she wasn't pregnant, she would have came across that table on you. Uh-oh. Woo, baby. Why would he need to read a room? Ooh. Chelsea and already told you, I'm not making it easy on nobody. And Triple H don't like his kids. I don't know why it's so hard for people to understand. She don't like his daughters. She don't want his daughters around. She wants it to just be them two. The way she was talking to Chelsea was ready to come across that table on her. And Chelsea was like, you know what? This bitch look like she pressed charges. Mama just let her know I'm not here to make nothing easy on her. And then Martin come up. Martin, you better stop. Okay, Smitty and Martin gonna be grandparents. Oh, hell, not them. Not them. That was like 2 episodes ago. Ugh. Chad, they get on my nerves. take you to her apartment. Ooh. No, I'm not on TikTok Live. Chelsea, no more would you come over there with that bullshit. I'm not on TikTok Live. I'm only on YouTube. If I could figure out how to do TikTok, like stream this live to TikTok, I would. But I do have a TikTok, and I do shorter like recaps of all of this at the end of, like, after this, like after Beyond the Gates ends, I do shorter recaps, and because they get saved to my phone, I'm like sitting on a week's worth of content. Okay. So Chelsea come in. Well, Chelsea's still there, and she looked like she gonna come across the table on Triple H, because Triple H is bumping her gums like she knows something, like she better than somebody, like she that girl. And I'm here to tell you, you're not. Okay? You think you better. You think you know better. And if you thought Chelsea wanted her parents back together, you are sadly mistaken. Like she told you, you and that baby will be ostracized. They already don't like you. They're not gonna like your child. Why would you do this to a kid? I will never know. Why would you set your child up for failure? I'll never know. You were better off. Yes, I am watching the show right now. I am watching the show live. I'm doing a live watch along and review. And then I do a recap. And then eventually I don't have any like extra to do today or tomorrow. So I'm going to be editing and uploading all of those and having them premiere throughout the rest of this week and then next week to catch up on everything. But Chelsea is right. Why would you want your child to be ostracized? So Triple H is like, I'm just so glad you never got rid of that college fund and all of that. And she's talking crazy to Chelsea. And Chelsea looked like she was going to come across the table on her. And Chelsea was right. Why would you, Evil Genuine, have another child when you know you didn't really raise the two you already have? You didn't do the raising of the two you already have. You were there, but it was up to Danny to do the majority of the raising. And then Martin come in. And Martin was like, we need to talk. Because you out here doing absolutely too much. And Triple H said she gonna go answer some, voicemails. And he was like, no, sit. And he was like, you don't want her for this. And it's just like, Martin, you about to set yourself up for failure. And whatever Evil Genuine do to you, he gonna do to you. I can't help you. Then little Tyreek over there with Geneva, and she done kissed him, get ready to be grandparents. And then he gonna pull away, and she's like, what? And it's just like, y'all, stop that. Okay, Smitty, come chaperone these children. Okay, both of them too hot in the ass for my liking. Samantha, come chaperone. Derek and Ashley are on a date. Whippy! Because he been over sitting up there being passive aggressive. Like, I know you need your space to organize. I know you need that. I need to be gone before sunup. Could I take you somewhere else? They ain't gonna get... Hold on. They ain't gonna give her back her key. I was like... Smack him! And then, Danny down there, she done got an opportunity to work with this influencer. # shotgun wedding. Hey, what up? He want to make some money with Danny. And Danny's like, okay, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to have Chelsea help me. And she's boasting about all this. And she's telling Chelsea. And Chelsea was like, I need to tell you something. You need to sit down. I need to tell you something. You need to sit down. And it's like, Chelsea, why would you come to? This is a scheme that Todd has set up to come to Danny with the bullshit. Jermaine, you didn't take advantage of her. Josefina took advantage of you. Oh, child, these children is hot in the ass. Oh my God. Somebody get them a chaperone. Get them a chaperone. Oh, Tredarius. 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 Jermaine likes you. Stop being rude to her. Granted, I think y'all need a chaperone. Because Danny is extra, Chelsea. Stop being a hater. Oh, Chelsea, girl, I'm going to throw something at you. You're doing too much. Danny is extra. Triple H is, though. Ooh. Yeah, Danny, that's the face I made, too. Go on, move around. Oh, why are you doing all that yelling? Why are you doing all that yelling, Martin? Oh, it's Naomi and Jacob. Oh, now Naomi done whooped you in basketball, Jacob. Jacob, how you got whooped by your wife? Ugh. Naomi, see, this is the heifer. Oh, you don't have to be nice to her. No, girl, she ain't gonna ask you. She don't like you. Oh my God, I'm so sick of her. Oh my. Okay. Oh, okay. Now, little Tredarius and little Geneva, they down there to the house, and he like, ever since you slipped into Orphan Jeans acting all nice, I don't know, something ain't right in the buttermilk, okay? Something not right in the marinara sauce. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Okay, and girls like me, yes, girls like you, very popular, very well known, around the school, very nice to everybody, very sweet, very studious, all up into the extracurricular activities. Girls like you don't normally go for boys like Trevor. That's all we saying. So he done offended her, and I don't particularly care, because both of y'all hot in the ass, and somebody need to be there to chaperone. Smitty, how long it take for you to get your ass back home? You been left Orphy Jeans. You been had enough time to get home. Anyway, Chelsea down there talking to Danny, and she's like, Mom, you need to sit down so I can tell you this. And Danny was like, okay, first of all, that's hella cliche. So what am I doing? Am I sitting for comfort, or I'm sitting to hear some bad news? What's going on? And don't tell me to faint, because girl, I'm not about to do that. And Chelsea's like, you're so dramatic. And Danny's like, girl, well, first of all, that's Danny. We love her. She's always going to be dramatic. But Danny was like, girl, you are being dramatic. Overly dramatic, if you ask me. Just tell me what it is. You acted like you about to tell me you pregnant. And she was like, I'm not the one that's pregnant. Triple H is pregnant. And I was like, Danny's face is like, yeah, I'm the same girl. Pregnant? I sure thought Bill got fixed or something. Anyway. we got to figure out what's going on. But yeah, Chelsea is overly dramatic when how she breaks bad news to people. It's like, girl, you're doing too much. And then Martin over there sitting up there yelling at Evil Genuine, talking about, we need some time alone. I'm going to make this short, but it ain't going to be sweet. And I'm like, why are you projecting your voice? Why is it bring it down to why is it you need to be okay, you're here, you need to bring it down to here or have a conversation, because all this yelling is gonna have everybody in your business. And then what is it, Jacob and Naomi just got done playing basketball. Triple H out there answering her phone calls or text messages and voicemails. I don't really care. And she was like, we're here celebrating. And when Naomi walked away, she was like, don't you want to know? No, she don't like you. He is. No. He blamed you. Oh, not you threatening to murk him. Bad bitch versus bad bitch is a bad bitch off. You always know something. She don't care. She don't like you. Girl, what the hell is wrong with you? She don't like you. Ooh. It is fair. It is fair, ho. Don't nobody care what you miss. Don't nobody care what you miss. Don't nobody care how you feel. And she has every right to. Don't nobody give a damn about how you feel. That's my thought. Why do you expect y'all to be close after what you did? It don't. You slept with that lady. Y'all ain't family. You slept with that lady's father. Broke her mama's heart. Both. Bring your ass, Jacob. Girl, she's delusional. I don't know why she want to be friends with Naomi. Naomi don't like you. She hates you. She want to knock you into next week. Oh. Okay, Danny. She don't like that lady. This is true. Too old to change diapers, but he could pay somebody to do it. It really is a midlife crisis bingo card. Oh, Danny. Now see, Chelsea. This is why you shouldn't have came over there and told her nothing. Because now she got into her mind that lady. You should have brought your ass over here telling her nothing. Chad, I don't care about Derek and Ashley. care nothing about Derek and Ashley. I mean, I have the same thought. Bill is old enough to be Triple H's father because Triple H is the same age as Naomi. He definitely will try to end up breaking a hip if he try to fold himself into one of them tiny ass chairs down to the school for back to school night or parent teacher conference. Oh, his hip. Oh my God, he slipped the disc. Oh, his sciatica is acting up. Oh, somebody call AARP and get him up off the ground. Okay, get him a life alert button. Me personally, I too would wonder if she had been sleeping with somebody else in order to get pregnant that soon. But then again, she better hope everything works out fine with that baby with his old ass sperm. Don't nobody care about Derek and Ashley. She had better hope that baby turns out perfectly fine with his old ass sperm creating the antichrist that she is carrying. I'm sorry, any child between the two of them might be a cute little chunky, fat-cheeked, really, adorable chocolate little baby. But the baby would be the antichrist, I'll tell you that. Sure would. Don't care about Derek and Ashley. He's being passive aggressive. He's being passive aggressive. He's being passive aggressive. He's being passive aggressive. Listen, that's the crazy thing. When people grow up, I hope they are as delusional as Triple H. You slept with your best friend's father, carried on a motherfucking affair under her nose and her mom and her family's nose, was throwing that Uchi cat all around the office and their house, and you expected them to be friends after you broke her mother's heart? Bitch, are you dumb? And first of all, having a baby in this administration and this economy, bitch, you better be joking. Triple H is dumb. Dumb as a box of rocks. Well, I thought we would be friends. Why would you think y'all would be friends? Why can't you get through your skull? What is not clicking? What's not clicking for you, Steven? You slept with her father. You ruined the relationship between you and her when you did that. You broke her mother's heart. It ain't never gonna be cool with you ever again in life. Ever be good with you in life. You better sit your raggedy ass down somewhere and hope and pray that his old ass sperm ain't jacked up your baby. Baby come out in a three-piece suit with a briefcase talking about, girl, I don't need you, I'm going to work. Like, that's what's going to happen. His old ass sperm going to have her carrying an old ass baby that when she pop it out, the baby going to come out like Boss Baby with a briefcase, a cell phone attached to him, talking about, don't nobody care about you. Breast milk, girl, please. I gotta go to work. Y'all warm up my bottle in the car. I got a few clients on the way. Ugh. And if the baby don't come out a grown-ass man, that baby gonna be looking like, girl, I don't want to deal with you. Let me go ahead and cry so we can get somebody else up in here to do, take care of me. And that man gonna leave you to take care of that baby. You are the second wife. You're definitely getting less. And less, because he's still worried about his ex and her family. He wouldn't be too busy trying to ruin Martin's life and standing up on Martin talking about what you trying to do. What you trying to do? We've been known to chop down trees around here. Cut your ass down to my size. Ugh. But Martin, you brought this on yourself, so I don't particularly care what he do to you. I'm just mad that Smitty out here letting you call him a back alley hoe who give hand jobs. Talk about he was having back alley meetings with Eva Genuine. Smitty should have cussed him the fuck out in Orphe Jeans. Show should have. Ugh. And then Chelsea, because now you done went over there and bumping them, flapping them gums, then told Danny about old girl being pregnant. And Danny was like, you know what? You typically see all these people around the country club having these little babies with these young ass women, and they trying to fold themselves up, trying to do origami with their bodies, hitting the little Kim, hitting the little Kim at the parent teacher conferences. I don't bit poor believe that them children belong to them oldest men, and I'm with her. And maybe Triple H did cheat on that man. Maybe she'll be there getting them walls knocked down by Diego. Somebody rocking, knocking on. Hey, something happening. Know that. Believe that. Ugh. These hoes get on my nerves. And I'm going to tell y'all again, I don't give a good goddamn about no Ashley or no Derek. I mean, you said it, Dominique. I didn't. He don't want. Listen, he don't want Triple H. He don't want her. She's supposed to be the young hot tenderoni on his arm, doing whatever he want, being at his beck and call. Like, he trying to have her like Jabba the Hutt had Princess Leia. That's what he trying to do. He want her to be like, he want to be Jabba the Hutt, and he want to do her like he had Princess Leia in the little gold bikini and everything. Here they go again. I don't care. You're passive aggressive. You start fires. You have crazy eyes, and she. What y'all had today? It's Wing Wednesday. Y'all getting wings? Y'all getting wings? Is that what's happening? I feel like y'all should get some wings today since it's Wing Wednesday. Y'all are the most boring couple ever. I'm glad you said it. I'm glad y'all said it. Y'all are the most boring couple ever. Girl, you ain't about that life. Girl, you ain't about that life. Ain't never been about that life. Ain't never gonna be about that life. But shout out to Jacob for stepping up for Naomi. And it's like, girl, you better be serious. You ruin relationships. Right. Oh, girl, I don't care about y'all loving each other too much to live together. Samantha, what the hell are you doing? Ooh, Geneva, not you being a lip locker. Tredarius, ugh, you messing this up. Shout out to you, Dominique. Tremaine has trauma. Oh, that toxic, insecure trash. Geneva, you so rude. Smitty, this is why your ass should have been here right now to monitor these children. Talk about what just happened. It wouldn't happen if you was here, Smitty. This, I'd have throw something at Chelsea. I had to throw something at Chelsea because Chelsea, you set your mama off. Chelsea, this is all your fault. You set your mama off. She's not pregnant. She's not pregnant. I would throw up too. Why are y'all having a conversation with this white man listening? Yes. What agenda? Yes, he does. Nah, you'll need him. This is a soap opera. Why are y'all having this conversation in public? He caught a body. So what? I feel like Martin is going to tell the whole goddamn world what happened, and it's going to get on my damn nerves. First of all, let's be clear on something. Chelsea set her mama into motion again. And I think Chelsea likes when her mother is a mess. If I'm being honest, Danny was over there ranting and raving about this opportunity that she had and that she was going to take and that she was going to need Chelsea's help with because Chelsea is a big social media influencer. Chelsea made the conscious decision to go over there, give her mother this information, and then set her mother off. And now that she's doing too much or she's getting on Chelsea's nerves, Mom, you're doing too much. Mom, you're thinking too hard. Mom this, Mom that. Nah, Chelsea, you wanted this. You wanted to set Chelsea, you wanted this to be a problem. Just like when you went and got mad at her for kissing Pam in the country club and you thought she was doing it for Bill's sake. I think Chelsea do want her goddamn parents back together. And I feel like she's trying to do any and everything to get them back together in the sense of you're doing this to make a scene or telling each other's business and then letting the chips fall where they may and then having her complain about what's going on. Because it would be different if Danny found out later. It would be different if Danny found out later about this, but you went directly to Danny. Danny didn't get to call you, tell you to come over. You went directly to her to tell her this. And Danny was looking for the birth announcement, and she was like, oh no, she just told her. She was like, huh, that's weird. That's weird. That she just magically told him. And I mean, that is a thing. Like, she just magically told him that she was pregnant after complaining about being second to everybody, including his daughters from his first marriage, his children. Yeah, no. I don't trust that she's pregnant, but Chelsea set her mama up for this. So I believe Chelsea likes when her mother is a mess. I'm going to just be honest. I honestly think Chelsea likes when her mother is a mess. Because then she has to put her back together again, or she has to reel her in, or she could focus on that instead of focusing on her love life. Oh no, I want her to focus on Andre too. I definitely want her to focus on Andre. But she's also trying to find out who she is without a man, and I'm okay with that too. But Chelsea, this one is on you. You went over there and told her all of that, and now that she has been set off, I don't want to hear nothing from Chelsea. I don't want to hear Chelsea complaining. I don't want to hear Chelsea say nothing else. You set your mother off, and I think she enjoys doing that. Now, on the bill, listen, we've been known to chop down trees. What you trying to do? He over here threatening Martin. Martin over here threatening him. And at this point in time, either tell what happened or keep that shit on the playground. Because at the end of the day, the day got to end. And before the day ends, Martin caught a body and you cleaned it up. And now you're holding it against him until you need something from him. And at this point in time, I don't care unless you're going to tell me. Other than that, shut up. Sit down, eat your food. And obviously, y'all don't pay attention to what's going on. Because there is a white man listening to the conversation. And he's been following Martin and Vernon and Smitty around for a while. And he's going to continue to follow her around. So dumb. So dumb. So dumb having that conversation in public. Don't care nothing about Derek and Ashley. They decided to stay together but live apart. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus, when he do it. I told them to communicate like adults, and it took them almost a week to do so. Boo. Boo. And then La Geneva called La Tremaine toxic, insecure trash because he felt like her being a popular girl who dates popular boys is setting him up. He has trauma. He has trauma. I don't know what you wanted me to do, but she got upset and called him toxic, insecure trash and walked out the house and walked past Smitty. I'm like, Smitty, this wouldn't happen if you would have had your ass at home quick, fast, in a hurry, monitoring these children, chaperoning. The kiss wouldn't have happened and he wouldn't have felt this way. That's all I'm saying. But you know what? We can't blame Smitty. He got a terrible husband to deal with. It's just too much on him to handle. I thought Chelsea was sick of her mom controlling her, but she's back trying to fix her again. Yeah, Chelsea likes this. Chelsea likes when Danny is a mess because she wants to fix Danny, and Danny is fixing herself. That's the crazy thing about it. You know your TV work faster than mine. Are they? Oh! Oh! Child, he called him a pet. He called him an animal. Oh my God. Oh my God, he called him an animal. I don't think Martin's leaving. I don't think Martin is leaving. He don't. I don't believe she's pregnant. Don't really give a damn about that baby. Fuck them kids. Here we go. Ghetto, hot, ghetto mess. Ooh. You over here telling your motherfucking business. Terrible. Baby, this is ghetto. Oh, not the father of your blessing. You messy as hell, Martin. Because you are a side piece. Don't get upset. You are a side piece. She's a side piece. Martin, you acting an ass. You showing your ass up in there. Oh, not you slamming the hand on the table. Well, don't nobody care about that hoe, no way. I mean, the baby is a bastard. Oh, y'all. Man, what the hell? Who is this white man following him? Y'all pissed me off. I thought he was really showing his ass, telling his business. Don't nobody care about your wife or the antichrist she's carrying. That is a... I'm going to keep my thoughts to myself about that one. My big sister has 7 kids and waited till her 20s to have another one. Ghetto. They really played in my damn face. Nobody buys it. Mm-hmm. I mean, this is true. Sympathy is currency. And she ain't got no friends. And she said she was pregnant. She said that she was pregnant right after she was complaining about how she had no friends and nobody invited her to anything. Somehow I think Danny gonna get blamed for her miscarriage if she has one. No one cares about Derek and Ashley, right? Naomi, I care about y'all. I mean, and I'm also not like I'm not one of those people who is like, oh no, I don't believe she's not after his money, because she was very adamant on, good thing we did not get rid of that college fund the last time I thought I was pregnant. Where's the pregnancy test? Where's the sonogram? Where's the paperwork confirming that she's pregnant? We have yet to see any of this. See, I don't believe a bitch is pregnant until she got tests, sonogram, blood test, P test, all that stuff. And her name better be on the sonogram. With her doctor's name too. Now I want to watch every soap from the beginning. Guess I got to order it on Amazon. Oh, baby, they not on the Zon. They not on the Zon. They not on the Zon. The most you will find is like a VHS tape, I believe, with like top soap weddings. You have to go down to the people who got the hard drives with all the soaps on them and buy it from them. And they want like good $300, $400, $500 for the hard drives. Absolutely not. You can catch some of them on the Wayback Machine. You can catch some of the old soaps on the Wayback Machine, but it's hard. She left. Geneva left. Because Tredarius got on her nerves. Lie again, Tremaine. She's not coming back. She's not coming back, Samantha. Tredarius pissed that lady off. Oh! Who are you yelling at? Smitty, get that child. Smitty, I'm just as confused as you are. Why the hell is that child yelling at you like that? Somebody call Medea. Come drag him by his 2 front teeth. Just disrespectful. You can't express how you feel without being disrespectful. Smitty is trying to get to the bottom of this, and because you don't want to get to the bottom of this, you could have been like, listen, I don't want to talk about it right now. I'm going to go do my homework. And could have left it at that. You didn't have to yell at him. Yell at Martin. Don't yell at Smitty. Smith, you know what, Martin? I want to throw something at you. You stood there the whole time, and you had me thinking you was about to put on a goddamn show in front of all these people and reveal all. And it was only a dream sequence. I'll throw something at you. Chelsea, this is all your fault. Your mother would not be thinking this way or have this information about to be down that big-ass bottle of tequila, had you not went over there and opened that big mouth of yours. Now look where we at. Danny is back on the Triple H and Evil Genuine train when we just got her off. Now I got to go back and start another collection plate with the people to go ahead and get her ready to be sent to Betty Ford. Oh my God, we had already dispersed the money to all different charities. Now I got to go pass a collection plate around again, and people gonna be looking at me crazy like, why are you passing out a collection plate? Didn't we just give money to send her to rehab? And it's just like, well, she had got her life in order. She had stopped drinking, and she had been X amount of days sober, so we decided not to send her. So I reimbursed some of the money, and then I sent the money to some of the charities and help with the building fund. I can find Bold and Beautiful. It's just others I want to watch. Oh yeah, Bold and Beautiful is easy. They have episodes on their own YouTube channel, and then they have episodes on the Wayback Machine. You can find episodes of the soaps on the Wayback Machine. You can find episodes of soap operas on YouTube as well. And some of the people have them like spread all over the internet. But it's never like a clear, concise from the beginning like Beyond the Gates is. Because obviously Paramount Plus. I would love to rewatch All My Children and One Life to Live and General Hospital from the beginning again. I would love to do that. Same as Passions. Y'all, don't forget to breathe in and breathe out and meditate at least 5 minutes a day. It'll help get you centered and it'll make things clearer for you. I feel like I have an eyelash in my eye and I'm not about to move it. The BET Awards, their anniversary, Monday, June 9th. I will be watching it live, but wrestling is on and I can't do that to myself. Who getting there? Oh, Cat. Cat. Mm-hmm. Child, Derek don't give a good goddamn about Naomi and Jacob. Oh, no, everybody wants CBS, BET Viacom to open up the BET archives. But the only issue is, they have to pay for, the rights to a lot of the things, like, licensing fees. They have to pay the licensing fees, and sometimes licensing fees cost more than what they want to spend. That's why some of your favorite shows and movies that are being put on streaming, the song that was playing is no longer playing and it's been replaced. I don't know why she telling June's business. I don't know why they telling June's business. That's messy as hell. That sounds awful. You don't even know how far along she is. You don't even know if she's actually pregnant. No sonogram, no test, no nothing. So, dude. You brought your ass over here bringing this information. Oh, the Wayback Machine. She wouldn't have to face anything had you not brought your ass over here telling this information. Chelsea gonna make me throw something at her because this is all your fault at this point. Nobody told you to come over here and give that information. Nobody. You could have kept it to yourself, let that lady get big belly pregnant, and then had it sprung on her. No, Martin had made it back home. Oh. He is. You went to see Bill. Because he wanted to say what needs to be said without it being said in front of you. Because he feels like you was a nosy back alley hoe. That's what he was trying to tell you, Smitty. Chelsea, you get on my nerves. I know I miss Chelsea, but can we go back to her trying to figure out her love life and her business rather than her sending Danny back into a tailspin because she ain't got nothing going on right about now? For somebody to have a lot going on, you don't have nothing going on. For you to find out about this whole pregnancy thing, and instead of going to Naomi and talking to her about it first and then figuring out how to tell your mama, you went directly to Danny and told her this. And now that Danny is spiraling out of control and doing all these things, now it's, you feel like, oh, I need to reel you back in. And it's just like, then you shouldn't have said nothing to her until it was really confirmed. There's no test. There's no pee stick test. There's no blood test. There's no pee at the hospital test. There's no sonogram. There's no way to actually tell if she is pregnant because ain't no test. We ain't seen her take her ass down to the hospital or anything. We ain't seen her in the bathroom with no pregnancy test in hand. She's just magically pregnant because it's magically delicious. Looking like a black lucky charm. Smitty and Martin are becoming exhausting to watch. They wouldn't be exhausting if Martin was such a manipulating, gaslighting, toxic, I don't know if he's misogynistic, but just gaslighting, manipulative, and toxic. Instead of telling his husband what it is and what's up and having them face it head on, he would rather keep this secret and let Bill hold it over him. Then there was the aspect of him trying to keep Smitty from going back to work because he felt like Smitty needed to be a house husband, nothing more, nothing less. If Smitty and Martin get divorced, I wouldn't be mad about it. Sure wouldn't. Wouldn't be jellyfished about it. What y'all feel about Chelsea going over there and telling Danny that heifer is pregnant? How y'all feel about it? And how do y'all feel about how she's treating Danny now that Danny has decided to go off the deep end with her thoughts and the conspiracy theories? I like a good conspiracy theory. What y'all think? Because I feel like Chelsea wanted this moment. Because Danny was doing so good. Danny was doing so good not thinking about them folks. She was doing amazing not thinking about them folks. What do y'all think? I think they need to retest Ava, however you spell her name. Well, I don't think they need to retest because Nicole said she looked at the test and was like, nah, it could have been faked. It could have been faked. It could have been faked. Now that I realized it, because she did call somebody, it could have been faked. But what y'all feel about Chelsea going over there and telling her mama about Triple H's pregnancy with the Antichrist? And then her getting upset at Danny for throwing out different conspiracy theories. Tredarius ain't gonna tell you what happened with Jessica. Aw, Samantha speaking life into her brother. Oh, I'm not calling that boy an idiot. That is so mean, little Solana. Hey, Martin, don't be yelling at him. Oh, no, he did. At least he's honest about that. Somebody has eyes on him. Oh. and again and again and again and again and again and again and again. And Smitty is going to ask again and again and again and again and again. You didn't tell him the truth. You have lied to him, manipulating, gaslighting. Oh, he manipulating the hell out of Smitty, and I don't like it. Y'all know I don't go up for men. He killed somebody. That's what he did. Ooh, so you have choked somebody out before. That is not what you told him, Martin. That is not what you told him. He lying. And he didn't say. You didn't say none of that. No, he didn't. He does have anger issues. He's definitely going to make that mistake again. Ooh, okay. Spill a tea. Ugh. Too late. Chelsea already took her bored ass over there and told. She's not pregnant. Ew. Did she just call him daddy? I'll throw something at her. No. Don't do nothing to that child. She ain't pregnant until I see a blood test, a pee test, or a sonogram. That hoe ain't pregnant. She ain't even been to the hospital. She lying. She lying. I bet you this what's gonna happen. Lil Tremaine gonna get Lil Geneva pregnant, and she gonna try to buy that girl baby on the black market. That's what I think gonna happen. Cause I don't bit more believe that. Try again, forehead. I don't believe forehead is pregnant. I don't. And in this economy and this administration, bitch, you had better been joking. Mark makes my ass itch. He gets, and I watch thoroughly. But he's on my last nerve. Over here manipulating your husband because you don't want to admit that you caught a body. I'm not going to say everybody do it. I'm not one of those people. But you caught a body, you caught a body. Go have yourself committed and then claim mental ill. You know, don't do that. Don't do that. Do something to get ahead of this. Because the more y'all allow Bill to have power over y'all, the worse it's going to be for everybody. And Chelsea bored ass should have took her ass home. Or went and got her some more married Uchi cat before she ever decided to tell her mama about that. It's a fake pregnancy until I see a sonogram, a doctor's office, a Doppler, anything else. Oh my God, I'm so, oh. But for real, I mean, Danny's not wrong. He do need to change the code. He's so pathetic. He do need to change the code. He do. But with that being said, I will see y'all tomorrow for Beyond the Gates. I will see y'all tomorrow for Beyond the Gates. And be looking out for my YouTube shorts that are airing or premiering soon. Be looking out for that. Also tomorrow with Dana Leslie, Honolulu Sherry, Tina, aka Wicked Wanda, coming back with her Nicole outfit and wig because she want to bump and grind with Ted. Lord have mercy. Help us all. But with that being said, I'll see y'all for the next one. Bye.